back at it again with a review. Okay, now this is a very special review. It is the one and only original 2016 Funko Shadow Freddy plush. It is absolutely beautiful. It is just okay. Anyways, so I basically bought this over last week, and it came in around it was Wednesday. Yeah, it came in Wednesday, and I haven't had time to actually review it until now. So yeah. Anyway, basically just a little background of the little purple bear. He's a purple bear. It's a Shadow Freddy, of course. And then Funko made him a Hot Topic exclusive, and then he was discontinued in 2017. And that was pretty much it. And he's like one of the most rarest plush out there. I'm not sure if he's the most rarest plush out there, but he's definitely a very rare plush, and he's a very expensive plush. We don't talk about how much I paid for this. Trust me, you don't want to know. But anyways, overall, I really like the simplicity of it, even though like it's not like accurate to the FNAF 2. It's just a recolor of Golden Freddy, but I really do just like the colors of it. It's like a plumish purple and stuff like that. It's not really like the accuracy that does that, like, hold on, let me see how I can explain it real quick. Sure that it's not accurate, but I do like the aesthetic of it. Yeah, I do like the aesthetic of it. It's just, I don't know, it's just something about it I just really like. This is just the simplicity of it, And then, of course, we have by the way, I forgot to mention this, the 2016 Funko, of course. Just the usual, how they usually came. All of them. The only thing I think is weird is the color in the ears. It's this, like, weird violet color. Not really sure. I do absolutely love the black pupils, not the black pupils, the white pupils, and stuff like that. It's like, I don't know, I just love, it's like eye candy almost. This is really good to look at. I don't know. It's just so weird having this in hand. You just, like, it's because it's like, it's just really rare and stuff like that. You see like barely any people like even review this stuff about that. But yeah, I really like it. But anyways, now let's get into comparisons. So we're just gonna put him over here. Please stay. Please stay. Okay. He's not staying. Okay. Just give me a second. Alright. He's there. Okay. So the first comparison we're gonna do. It's the only one that I feel like is like the best comparison, because there's not really another Funko Shadow Freddy plush out there. The X Mark Global version. Now these two are really good. Don't get me wrong. They're made from different companies. They're made with different goals, I believe. Like this one was just for simplicity, and stuff like that. Well, this one was aiming for accuracy, gaming accuracy. Now, I'm trying to think of like how to say it. Oh yeah, I do like the colors on this one a lot better. Like it's a lot more vibrant and stuff like that. Really gives off that purple. They're really nice purple. Like it, this one feels like a little bit more dull, but I definitely still love it still. But this one is just like aesthetically better, if that makes sense, in a way. I both really like them, and quality-wise also, of course they are different prices. This one was originally 13 to 15, and this one is like almost $30, a little, maybe probably less, and that's why the quality is different, of course, and it is off-brand. It is off-brand, yes, but it is a very good off-brand. Yeah. And I've already reviewed this guy. Y'all should go and check that out. It was probably a way less of a quality video. But yeah, I'm trying to do better quality videos. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the comparison on those two. And of course they both have the same what's it called? Like the same white pupils, of course. I think X Mart's Shadow Freddy's smaller. The Funko Shadow Freddy's pupils. Yeah. The other thing with this one is that this one doesn't have freckles, and this one does. Now I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one's the accurate one. I haven't like looked up a picture of Shadow Freddy, and I don't really think if you can see if he has freckles or not. But that probably would have been cool to see on the X Mart Shadow Freddy. But besides that, yeah, there's just a comparison for X Mart Shadow Freddy. Alright, my bad. I accidentally knocked it over. Alright, so for our next comparison, it is basically just a recolor of, you know, original Freddy or Golden Freddy. I don't know if Golden Freddy and regular Freddy have the same like patterns, because I have noticed that that the original Freddy plush and the Golden Freddy plush have like different patterns. Like regular Freddy looks a bit fatter more times than he does with Golden Freddy. But then again, they're all kind of made differently because they are hand sewn and handmade. They're not made in a factory, so it's not, the consistency isn't the best, but you know. But anyway, we're gonna bring in good old Toy Freddy. And by the way, I do want to mention the quality of these two, like the differences is not something that Funko did, but it's just like the way they've been because of their age. This one is a lot softer. I think it's because like just like the way people had it before me, because this was used. I bought it on eBay. I did also buy this one, and this was way cheaper than this. We're talking like this was more than 2 times as much as Toy Freddy was. And I feel like Toy Freddy was a lot more big for my book. But you know, it's Shadow Freddy, so you know, I just had to, you know, couldn't resist. But yeah, I really like these two. You could definitely tell just from seeing these two right next to each other that they are just basically a recolor, not a slash repattern. Like the only real difference is that Toy Freddy has a taller hat, and of course he has the Toy Freddy colors and he has some red cheese. But other than that, they have the same patterns. Yeah. And this one is like kind of dirty, but that's fine. I just had to wash it. But I did also get it for a lot cheaper price than I should have. Like for a Shadow Freddy plush, it was pretty cheap, but money wise, just like in general, it was expensive. But yeah, I'm just not gonna say how much I paid for it, because you know, don't want to be judged in the comments and be like, why are you wasting your money on that, you know? And you know, I mean, they are like a bit harder to compare as well, because they are 2 different characters, but they all do have the same pattern. They do have the same pattern. Of course, they have the same plastic nose and stuff like that. It's pretty much the same. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, of course, since he's Toy Freddy, he has the buttons. Now, I might pull up an image of Shadow Freddy right here, just like do a small comparison. Of course, Shadow Freddy was in FNAF 2, so he was basically withered, you know, but he wasn't like cleaned up like this. I mean, it probably would have been cool to see a Shadow Freddy of that, like we did in the movie, so I thought it was pretty cool. So basically, you can say that Shadow Freddy is accurate, almost. Yeah, other than that, there's not much to say about Shadow Freddy, considering the fact that he's really sought after, you know, and stuff like that. Like when you get him in hand, he's just like kind of like, you know what I mean? But I still like it. Like I'm not like complaining or anything, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up with this video, and like and subscribe, and if you like more FNAF content, stuff like that, I will be, I do have plans for this channel. I just had to make time for them. I haven't stopped uploading. Like, well, yeah, I've like stopped uploading for a little bit, but like I plan on uploading more again. But anyway, yeah, like I said, like and subscribe, and peace out.